Greetings, Matthijs here, and now I'm playing some Tribes Ascend, and this is my first. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game more, and I'm pretty rubbish at it. As you are probably noticing. Yeah, the main reason I'm playing. Actually, in Friday I saw that they had been updated. Apparently, earlier in the year, the game got some updates. Mainly, there have been some changes, so the old class-based stuff is gone. So things are more closer from. From what I understand, the old Tribes games were like. I don't know. There is surprisingly much fighting, so I apologize for being quiet. But it's a good game. I stopped playing mainly because the computer I was using at the time was not really good enough for this game. So I played with a frame rate of, well, had less than 10 frames per second. That's not exactly ideal. So I got in a situation where, well, I couldn't really become. I was bad, and I had no real hope of becoming any better because, well, the frame rate was such a limit. Now I do have. Now, while I am terrible, I could potentially become better by actually playing the game and trying to get the hang of how things work. I'm not sure that guy isn't that good either, considering that he hasn't been able to kill me yet. There is regeneration, but I need to make sure I don't take any damage for some time. So yeah, this game is actually live, and I'm running out of ammo. Yay, generate recognize. Let's see. So, do we have any supply stations or whatever they're called somewhere? Nope, but I can repair our. Well, maybe there is someone. Yeah, there is there. So, maybe more ammo. Yeah, when I hit someone and block me, I always assume, it's a spy, but well, that's not something to worry about in this game. Yeah, probably a really bad location for it. But I don't know this map, and I have no idea where it would be and where it should. Things aren't going too well for us. I'll repair this radar sensor. It will help my teammates when it comes to actually seeing enemies. So, unlike the actual turrets that basically, those big turrets exist somewhere, yeah, there we have. I can repair that. they are not as important. They only really hit people if they're standing still or moving in an extremely predictable pattern. They are, but yeah, sometimes they can actually hit people, so having them, and really it does mean that the enemy can't just stand still near them. So their base is over there. I had planned to actually planned out what I was supposed to be talking about, then stuff happened and I tried to remember. Yeah. Now, depending if you have played this game for the now, if you one nice thing about the changes, it does seem to be less of a grind. Unlocking weapons doesn't seem to cost as much now. Some old weapons are gone. The old Technician SMG. This is the old Raider SMG. So, but really, how many SMGs do you really need for medium armor? Ooh, I hit him. I got a kill credit when he created or he pressed the suicide button or whatever. I got the kill credit anyway. There seems to be an enemy over here. Maybe I can take him out. Probably not. Oh, nice. Haha! Really? No. If I wanted to look good, I would probably record all times until that happened and make a montage and only show that. Then I would may give people the impression I'm actually halfway competent, but well, I'm not, as you have noticed. And I killed myself. But I got an assist. So the guy I was fighting got killed by someone. So where is our generator? It seems to be in this direction, so there should be some sort of entrance there. So yeah, this seems to lead down. So and that guy repaired it. So I don't need to repair it. Yeah, I'm playing now mostly as sort of like the old, with a loadout, almost like the old Technician. It was one of my favorite, but after all, I could actually play it despite framerate, since I mostly try to keep the basic structures functioning and stuff like that. Exactly how useful it is in grand scheme of things, sure, but well, if people are actually taking advantage of the sensors and whatnot, then can get some kills thanks to turret search. That one, sure, I only got assist, but I felt like I actually did some work there, and we are supposed to wood pick someone. I have no idea why, I'm not sure. It's doing enough. Vargas, who the hell is that? Vargas. I have no idea. And I voted no. Didn't I press the button to vote yes? I have no idea. No. Surprisingly much action, and I got destroyed by a fusion mortar. Now, as to yeah, maybe you can make a comeback. I don't think so, but and according to my HUD. Energy is destroyed, and playing as the base defender, I probably go here and try to help with getting it up and running. After all, I have the improved repair tool, I can repair it quickly, so... So, I think we'll lose any time now, but I could talk a bit more about changes, but honestly I didn't. It's not like I went and looked at all the notes and stuff. The main thing is that the old classes there are some advantages to old classes. After all, it can, in an ideal situation, let you give you an idea of roughly what kind of. After all, looking, you can, in an ideal situation, you could see roughly how. You can see by seeing how many technicians you have, you see how many defenders and everything, but that's not something perfect. I only died 3 times. Well, I hope this video actually works out well, but let's see if it. But well, it's a good game, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.